taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Should've known it was you knocking on my door at 1/2 heartache at 3:45. Were you starting to worry I was finally getting over you? I almost forgot you look so fine. If you told me some lies, it would be like old times. Just getting to see you is almost worth the things you do. You're easy on the eyes, hard on the heart. You look so good, but the way you look ain't the way you are. Better say goodbye before this goes too far. Now I realize you're easy on the eyes, hard on the heart. I've got to admit you got a smile that really reeled me in for a while. But it ain't funny, honey, what you put me through. So why don't you send me your photograph? It hurt a lot less than taking you back. And I could still have my favorite part of you. You're easy on the eyes, hard on the heart. You look so good, but the way things look ain't the way they are. Better say goodbye before this goes too far. Now I realize you're easy on the eyes, hard on the heart. On the eyes, hard on the heart. You look so good, but the way things look ain't the way they are. Better say goodbye before this goes too far. Now I realize you're easy on the eyes, hard on the heart. Now I realize you're easy on the eyes, hard on the heart.
There you go. Hey, good morning, you guys. Can you guys hear me okay?
We can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Well, looks like we got things working. Hey, I gotta tell you, guys, I gotta tell you, before we welcome everybody to the show, I'm outside today. Man, it's freezing cold.
Oh, yeah, right.
Whew. What's going on?
Is it the mind over matter thing? Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh, I'm trying to say that it's dropped like 20 degrees since yesterday and the week leading up to today. I think it's only like 20 degrees right now or something like that.
It's still early.
Oh, only.
Yeah, only 20 degrees.
Did anyone else have like a really good sleep last night? Because that's the first time I've slept all night in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
She had a cold shower before she came to bed, and then woke up this morning and said, "Oh, I think that was the
that might be the ticket."
Yeah.
So, before we move on here, I just want to say thanks to our sponsors, Napa Auto Parts in Nanton here, and Roadside Emergency Kit. The highways are busy with travelers and campers, but how prepared are you for a breakdown? Stop in the store and pick up your very own Roadside Emergency Kit. Save 20% this month. So thank you again to Napa for sponsoring the show. We got more sponsors we'll mention throughout the show here. So we got birthdays this morning we have to mention, and then we'll let everybody know where we are. You can't tell already from behind me where we are today, but we are doing kind of dual.
Sorry.
I've been waiting. How long have we done this show? Over a year now. I've been waiting for a year for something like that. Sneeze or something.
I meant to mute myself too, and I didn't get there fast enough. My apologies.
So it is still pretty warm out here. Of course, I was making the joke about how freezing it is relative to what the temperature's been for the last couple of weeks. But we're going to see, and we're going to pray and hope that our computers last for the show here in the heat that we do have. Let's say good morning to people who are tuning in here this morning. So we've got, let's see, we've got, oh, yeah, the computers are not working as fast as I'd like them to. So Dad's tuned in this morning, saying good morning to everybody. And then we have two dads that are tuned in this morning. So Gary is tuned in as well. We also have Sandy. Sandy, stay tuned because
I
I
won't
think
take your picture.
it's your birthday today. So we might be saying a happy birthday.
Amanda, I think we lost him.
Can you guys hear him? Is he choppy for you too?
He's very choppy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's frozen.
Dad.
I want to start singing "Let It Go."
It's pretty. I don't think he knows he's frozen yet because he keeps talking.
I know.
Oh, you're muted now.
Are on today.
Dave.
This is the prime time to do the whole Cheech and Chong. Dave's not here.
Is it Sasha? So we have Sasha.
See.
Sandy. Okay, so I know we've got Sasha and Sandy. Who else do we have for birthdays?
Well, it's not mine.
I'm going to take this over. I kicked Dave out of the studio since he muted me. So I know that we have
what
Sandy
a guy.
we have Leslie,
Sasha and Sandy.
Sasha and Will and Sandy. Okay, so Sandy Betts, Leslie, Sasha, Will, and Leslie.
Sandy, Sasha, Will, Leslie.
Sasha, Sandy, Will, Leslie. I think there was somebody else. Anyway, let's sing happy birthday.
Okay. Thanks. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sandy, Sasha, Leslie, and Will. Happy birthday to you.
Yay. I'm just gonna. Yay. I don't know who we missed, but that's okay. Happy birthday to those we did miss. So what are we doing today?
We'll get it next week.
We will get it next week. Yeah. We'll just do everyone all over again. It's fine.
And you know what? For all those, anyone that we missed, demand extra cake next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not from us. I don't.
Not from us. No, not from us. But
from your friends and family.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I'm at the farmers market. Dave is at the Hive, obviously having technical difficulties. So we'll see how that will go. And I mean, my plan here was just to kind of wander around and see who was here. We didn't really have anyone booked. So this could be a short show or it could be a really long show. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, this could be fun. We can see everything that's there.
Yeah.
You can help us make a shopping list.
We've got Euro Radio is playing here on the speaker.
Excellent.
And there's actually quite a few vendors here. I don't know. Last year, the farmers market was by the arena. Yeah. And then this year, it's over by the United Church, just off the highway, which causes a little bit of what are they called? when cars are at a standstill.
The traffic jam.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
had to deal with one in a while. It caused a little bit of a traffic jam when people are crossing the highway, but be safe. I hope everyone slows down.
Yep.
And yeah, we've got 2 of the colonies, Little Bow and Parkland are here. Those are my favorites because you get like fresh vegetables and bread and
Oh yeah.
eggs. What else is here?
All sorts
We've got Tracy from Cincy here.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Tamarack Jacks. They've got a honey mead that I picked up actually in High River a couple weeks ago, and it's quite delicious.
Ooh.
It's
Have to go try
boozy.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a high alcohol content. So
Even better.
it packs a punch. We've got Ronette here from Norwex. Ronette, wave. Yay. We'll go talk to her. We've got some llama stuff here.
Cool.
Yeah. Chelan is here from Gluten Gone. And J.R. Watkins. I know that was something that people really were looking for last year at the farmers market. So I think they have spices and stuff like that. I don't know. Jaffe Creations. Yeah. So do you guys usually go down to the farmers market?
Usually we try and make it down in that, so kind of see what's there and pick up some stuff. I know we went down to the one last year, and we picked up some pies from one of the colonies and some other
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Great stuff. Great baking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to pick up tons of bread when I'm out here.
Oh,
I feel like Dave
yes.
is back. Is Dave back?
Back.
Is Dave back?
Am I back? Is it working?
It works.
Is it?
It works?
You're
You
back.
had to go inside?
I had to move inside. Yeah.
We were going to do the whole Dave's not here routine.
Well, why don't you do it? So did you guys already sing happy birthday to everybody?
We did.
did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You missed it.
Maybe
I
not
wanted-
everybody because we couldn't remember all the names, but we sang happy birthday.
Can we do it again?
No.
I want to be here to see it. So we said happy birthday to
Yeah.
We
We
said
have
happy
Take us
birthday.
back.
Sandy.
No.
and Will and Leslie and Julia. Is that
Miss Julia?
I've always wondered is that
Oh.
Julia? Does anybody know if that's Julia? I hope it is. Everybody was saying that it was breaking up pretty bad, and then my computer was completely freezing. So freezing in the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How ironic, eh? Yeah. So we're inside now, and we're at the Hive. So I'm sorry I just stepped in and interrupted you. And Shanda, it is. Yes, it is, Sandy.
What
so
is?
I apologize that
Picture was Julia.
I think hot. So I apologize that I had to cut out there, but you guys are pros, right? So you kept everything going.
We kept her going.
We tried.
Kept her going. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So did we tell everybody where I am today? Did you guys mention anything yet, or is this a surprise for everybody still?
Well, I said that you were at the Hive, and that
Okay.
was the majority of what our content was today. So I wasn't sure how things were going to go.
We pulled it off.
So listen, you know what? I just got confirmation here that everybody who was saying it is, yes, it is. They were actually referring to that being Julia.
Yes.
So they said that is Julia. So good. I'm glad we actually got Julia's picture up there for her birthday. And look at this. Dad said they did a wonderful job while I wasn't here. So
Well,
Oh, thanks, Rick.
you guys well. I'm training you well. Good job.
excellent.
So why don't we bring in some people from the Hive here, because they've got a big collaboration that they want to talk about and I want to promote. So why don't we start talking to them, and then we'll kick back to you, Amanda, and we can find out more about what's going on at the farmers market there. And then Vanessa and Jason, I know you guys are fighting before. Did you guys fight again while I was gone?
No.
No, they were very,
Did
very
you
nice.
actually got along? You were very
behaved.
sweet to each other? Okay, good.
Amanda kept us in line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I know that you were kind of arguing before the show about what songs you were going to do. Have you figured out what song you're going to do for the midpoint of the show?
No. No.
Oh, you don't
No.
know?
No, we're just gonna hit the random thing, and we'll see what comes up.
Okay.
Hopefully it's appropriate.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right? So I'm going to let you guys go then, and you guys can fight about what song you're gonna do in the middle of the show.
Excellent. All
And we'll
right.
bring you back then, okay?
Okay.
And we'll bring Amanda back as well in a little bit and see how she's doing over at the farmers market. And Georgie's taking pictures of us, so we might be on social media. Might be bigger superstars than you already are currently. So I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to bring in our first guest here. We're going to talk to her right now. I've got guests. Oh, we can hear you in my microphone, and vice versa. So I'm going to turn myself off, and you're going to talk about the buzz. So tell us all about the buzz.
Wow, no questions to be asked. This is a lot of pressure, but we will figure it out. So basically here at the Hive, we've got some super exciting collaborations going on here. As you know, I'm a big fan of collaborations and people working together and community over competition. So when this idea was basically brought forward, I was so thrilled. Now, I will start out by saying that I didn't really have a lot to do with it. Basically, the only thing I had to do with it was that I physically cannot say no to anything. And so when the idea was brought forward, basically it was a huge yes from our end at the Hive, and everyone else kind of took it from there. So basically in the kitchen, we're kind of doing something here that nobody's ever seen before. And it all has to do with 3 different parties that are more than willing to work together, try new things, and basically that kind of thing. So it's definitely been a learning process for everyone here at the Hive, but it's been good. And I mean, this heat is making everything a little bit difficult, but I'm not going to give too many details just because you'll get to hear from actually all 3 of the parties that are part of this big collaboration, which is called the Buzz.
Okay, so about the buzz, I want to find out who came up with the idea, who kind of prompted this idea, the buzz and the collaboration. And we know that Georgie's has a location already. So where was the advantage here of having her not only have her own location, but also have the location here at the Hive? And this whole collaboration is referred to as the Buzz. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. So it all kind of started to happen in small steps, and then it kind of all just became one big group collaboration. So basically, while it was still a little bit colder outside a few months ago, Jeff with Brisket Case came up with the idea to have a beer gardens outside on the side of our lot, which I really hate unused space. So I was thrilled that that area would be used for something. However, we encountered a few red flags during that process. And so basically he just went in and spoke with Stu Thorns, brought up the idea about potentially getting a liquor license. And, after a lot of conversation, everybody decided that was going to be a win going forward. And then we had a third party, which was Georgie's, who said she was interested in being part of that collaboration too. And so basically we had a lot of meetings with all 4 parties where everybody sat down, really talked about how we were going to make this work, because obviously, I don't know if you've ever heard that saying, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. This is the definition of that. And so basically we sat down, we made sure we were really clear on communication and how to make this work and how we could make it so that the Hive could be open till 9 o'clock as well. So that's been one of the biggest changes, is just everyone being open from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m.
Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to ask you about if you guys constantly have things on the go here, constantly. We are always, and you know what? I should probably get you to actually log in with your phone, and you can show us the update of the bathroom. Because for people who don't know, maybe you're watching and don't know, what did you guys do in the bathroom here? That was amazing.
Yeah. Okay. So firstly, I'm just going to touch on your first comment, and we're all exhausted a little bit. So we're definitely not going to do anything new and exciting for at least another 2 weeks. No, I'm just kidding. Probably a month. If Oscar's watching, he's already left me. Yeah. So, and then basically I feel, in regards to the bathroom, I feel very passionately about public washrooms and people having access to those. So we just did a super fun project where we got the community members to color and design different tiles so we could hang them in the washroom, so that it just feels like a super welcoming, friendly place when you have to go to the bathroom, essentially. And so we had over 600 different community members paint those tiles or color or whatever you want to call with them. And so they're not quite all hanging up. So David, if it's okay, let's wait for the next project.
Sure.
But we also have like a self-service station in there. We've got diapers, we've got everything you need in there. And we just want you to feel at home when you come.
Okay, so you sure you don't want to show the diapers right now or anything like that? Or?
Like, do you want me to model them or?
You know what? This show is always like the top half. Like none of us are wearing any pants in here. It's way too hot. So you know what? You might as well just model the diapers as well.
Perfect. Let me know when.
Okay. Well, why don't we kick you out, and whoever is next busiest can come and join us. I don't know who's busy here. And who
I think Lori.
Hey,
Oh, you want to be?
you got people here saying hi in the back, so. I'm gonna pop you out. We'll actually check in with Amanda and see how she's doing. And you want to have Lori come in next? Okay, so Henny can come in, and I'm just gonna step over to. Here we go. Let's go to Amanda. Amanda, you want to hold on? Do that again. Hold on. Look at this. We got Henny's shirt. Look at that. Henny from Stewthorns. See, she's got her shirt on. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, she's going to get comfortable. We're going to check in with Amanda. Oh, yeah, she's got her shirt, too. We've got our hats. We're representing, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at this. Dad made a comment here. So I said, if we ever make it up there from Cincinnati, then we're coming to the Hive. So that's great. And anonymous Facebook user, Kristen Rocks, and Stewthorns. Perfect. Okay. We got lots of love here. Oh, it looks like Chelan. I know Chelan.
Yeah.
Chelan. Chelan. So that's gluten gone, and she's set up at the Nanton Farmers Market today. So you want to chat with Chelan there for a couple minutes, and let's see what else is going on there.
What do you think, Chelan? Is this your first farmers market for Nanton?
It is my first Nanton Farmers
You were
Market.
at the pop-up at the Hive last week,
Yes.
right? Yes, excellent.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to see. I don't want to just look at my face. So what do you got here? What do you do? What do you create?
So everything I make treats, and everything I make is gluten-free. And I
Oh, yeah.
also do diabetic.
Yeah, but
I have a simple philosophy that everybody deserves treats, whether they can eat meat or not eat, digest dairy, or everybody deserves good quality treats.
Absolutely. I'm going to get some of these. So
Okay.
I see you posting this stuff all the time, and it looks delicious.
So these are the lemon. These are no sugar, made with monk fruit. They're lemon drop cookies.
Look at those.
And then I have, it's an old recipe of my grandma's that I've just adjusted a bit, rickety uncle.
Ooh.
So a nice oat fudge with oat bar with lots of butter and brown sugar and salt.
All the
and
good
combination.
things. All the good things.
And then power loaf. And then I do French almond square. But I do all kinds of things. These are just a few samples. And then my all-purpose coating.
Oh.
So whether you have chicken or fish, I've done tofu, sweet potato wedges, and bake them in the oven, all-purpose coating.
That's right. And then you provide, if somebody pre-orders, they can order from you,
Yes.
like a bulk order kind of, and you whip it up. So
Yeah.
if you're experiencing issues with gluten, which I feel like a lot of people do nowadays, this is a great solution. And she's right here in Nanton. So
Yeah, look me up. I've got, on Facebook, I've got a business page, Chelan's Gluten Gone. Cards, give me a call. There's a lot of people now that whether they're choosing not to eat gluten or they just can't tolerate it. And again, everybody should have a treat.
yeah, I'm gonna get a treat right now. I'm gonna get one of these bars. Yeah. Right, Dave? Are you still there? Maybe not.
hello, I'm here. I'm just trying to get. Henny's got me some water, so I'm just trying to cool myself down here. I'm
Pull
overheated.
yourself together, Dave. Come on.
So, okay, so have you got more to show us at the market, or you want to take a little bit
Well,
break and
I'm
find
gonna
some to
buy
talk
my
to?
treat. I'm gonna buy my treat from Chelan right now, and then we can do another tour.
There you go.
Okay, so I'll let you go then, because we've got a celebrity in Nanton
Wonderful.
sitting
Thanks
here with
for
us.
chatting.
And
Bye, Dave.
and if you guys, okay, we'll see you later, Chelan.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, so if anybody is interested in coming out and getting any autographs today from Henny, then what are you here till?
Yeah, I'm not here until 3, and then I'm only here an hour, and then I'm leaving again. I'll be here 6 till 9. Let's count on that.
6 till 9 for
No
autographs. No autographs.
No autographs.
Okay, so tell us about this collaboration. So we're talking about the Buzz today and promoting that. So I need to find out what your thoughts were when this first came to light.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that question. So we've been at the Hive since it opened. So July 15th was when we took possession of the building, started painting, moving in, and we did our open. I think the 24th of July. Actually, our official opening was August long weekend. So it's not been a year, and it has been a ride. It has been really good. The Hive is such a great idea, and Kristen is so great, and we did well over the winter with our takeout dinners mostly, and then we were just sort of a coffee shop during the day, and that worked well for us. There's just the two of us with COVID, with restrictions, with the loss of traffic. Things were hard, so that worked okay for us. And then, can I say the names of the other people? I guess I can. It's not a secret anymore.
It's not a secret.
So the Buzz, the leader of the Buzz is Jeff Murray, and he came to me, I don't remember how long, a couple ago, and said, have you ever thought about getting a liquor license? And then that was complicated. I didn't really want to, for one thing, but because I had custody, for lack of a better word, of the restaurant, I could get a liquor license. So we changed the lease around. Jeff decided to get the liquor license himself. Now he leases the restaurant and then leases it back. And at the same time, we were making that adjustment. We decided if we had to be open till later in the evening to accommodate the people who wanted to have a lovely beverage at the end of their day, we didn't want to run a restaurant for 11 hours a day. That didn't appeal to us. So we were approached actually by Georgie, who said, I would really like to be part of the Hive in some way. And so Georgie's Cafe operates downtown. She's going to talk more about that in a few minutes. And we said, hey, we have this new thing coming on. How would you like to do lunch? So right now what's happening is she's here, she and her restaurant, her staff, is here 10 till 3 serving lunch. And Georgie's food is really good. We're really excited about that. We're also really excited to have mornings off. That's a weird thing since we've been doing lunch for 6 years. So then, and we are then open from 3 till 9. So we've been doing takeout suppers. We will continue to do takeout for people who want it. And we all have in as long as people. And there are lovely seats, thanks to this, out on the beer garden, which means there's outside seating and it's shady out there in the evening. So it's lovely. So it's been really good. So far, transitioning is always hard. My partner Lori said that we're like a blended family with the two restaurants. We're a blended family, and we were the kids who lived in the house first. So we're making space. We're trying to make space. We're trying to make room. We're trying to make sure we tell people about each other, and it's been going really well. It's like I said, today's Saturday. This is our 6th day of actual having both restaurants open, and the Buzz has been open 5 days. So it's new. It's really new, and we're figuring some things out. And by the way, please don't order dinner for tonight. We don't have any more, but maybe for tomorrow. There you go.
I don't know if everybody can hear, but the buzz is really starting to happen. Hey, Oscar, we got some fantasy baseball we got to talk about here. Anyway, the buzz is really starting to happen in here today already. It's crazy in here. So, and the patio is beautiful. Yeah. I know it is a warm out day out there, but they do have the umbrellas on some of the tables. So make sure you come down and get that table with the umbrella before it's too late. Yeah. What a great day to be having some of the bubble teas and the
bubble teas and smoothies are really good sellers. And Jeff will talk more about that and the ingredients and the staff there. It's really great. We're having fun.
Yeah, this is perfect. So do you want to explain to us a little bit more about maybe bring the computer down here and kind of show this shirt that you got and how long it took for you to get it?
Actually, so I'm not going to show that it's on the back. Is interesting. My shirt's the same as Amanda's shirt on front. It may be the same on the back, so I'm afraid of that.
Yeah,
it's true.
It is. Your face is all over town.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I've been here a long time. I'm sorry, everybody. So our first experience together, David and I, on air was about a year ago. Like, it was the middle of July. We were still painting. The furniture was still in the middle of the room. And I talk a lot. That's basically it. And so I won an award. And my award is apparently the t-shirt, which took I don't know, 9 months, 10 months to get to me. But that's okay. I'm wearing it now, and that's exciting.
No,
What was your profession before you got into this?
I was a teacher. So I taught at JT Foster School for 9.5 years. I taught almost all subjects at some point, but mostly math and English. And I like to talk.
So a lot of practice talking.
Yeah, talking. Yeah. And listening. I'm actually a good listener too. But that's not my job here today, Dave. It's not my job. I'm supposed to be talking.
Okay.
So yeah. So
You did a great
thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. Let's back to Amanda and bring in another member of the bus here.
Nice. Thanks so much, Bid, and go Euro. Woo!
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, we're going to bring me in, Amanda in, Henny out. Thank you very much, Henny. We appreciate it. Okay, now we've got Amanda there, so you just have to unmute yourself there if you can. She's going to try to figure out how to unmute herself on her phone. And then find out what she's got going on down at the market now.
Our neighbor just walked by, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So when we had you on before, when we were talking to you before, we had Mr. Rick Gale, my dad, saying that he would love that. I think he was talking about Chelan's goodies there, her treats. And then he said, buy all those for me, Amanda.
Okay.
Okay.
Send me the money, Rick.
And then Cyril's swearing here. Said, I missed the market, and next week to be watching from Manitoba. You all hang out there, I think is what it's supposed to say. So thanks, Cyril, for joining us here today. So what have you got happening now at the market there, Amanda?
Well, I was just talking to, I'm going to go up to her and I'm going to interrupt you for a second. What's your name? Amber. Amber is from Claire's Home, and she's from Splish Splash Soak Co. I don't know if you can hear that, but we were just talking about her felted products, her felted soap, and how she does it. And it's really cool, actually. Amber, would you tell them what you do?
This is felting. It is needle felting, and so you take wool roving, and it starts like this, and you can poke it, and you can shape it, and you can work it into all sorts of different designs. And there's so much you can do with it. It's so much fun.
I bought one of those last year, too.
How can you not?
Sorry, let me get out of the way. Did you hear all that? Did you see the little soap poop? I can't hear you, Dave.
That's because my mic is muted.
Okay.
So I was saying I have seen the soap poopy. It was my soap. So I think we got some signs about that here.
I'm wrecking her thing. But look, she's got these little felt car diffusers. They're so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So you're gonna visit more vendors there at the market, and we'll pop in with you and find out where you're at. Talk to some more in just a few minutes. I've got more guests I have to bring on the show here, but we also have a musical act that we have to bring in as well. So I'm going to put you to the background there. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Vanessa and Jason. Now, did you guys fight it out? Did you hash it out on which song you're going to sing next?
Yep.
You did? Okay. So you figured it out?
Yeah, we figured it out.
Okay, perfect. So before you guys go ahead and start singing, I just want to say thanks to another sponsor of ours, of course, Remax First. The real estate market in Nanton is still a seller's market like no other. On average, at any given time, Nanton has 30 properties for sale. For the last 5 months, we've had only 11 or less. Inventory is extremely low, and the buyers are primarily coming from Calgary. 43 homes have sold since the beginning of January, which is up 307%. For context, in an average year, Nanton sells 41 homes. Home values are also up by 18% from last year. Several things are contributing to this unexpected shift in the market. The cost to build new is no longer affordable. With the current cost of lumber, interest rates are at an all-time low, and buyers are taking advantage of that. And more people are able to work from home, so their commute is no longer a concern. So if you've been thinking about selling, talk to them. It's Jennifer and Simon. We're not sure how long this surge of sales is going to last. You might be surprised what your home is worth. Jen and Simon both live in Nanton, and their office is right next door to Because I Said So. They have over 20 years of experience and work together to bring their clients the highest level of service. So thanks again to Simon and Jennifer from Remax First for sponsoring the show. We appreciate it. Now, surprise me. Let's find out what your next song is going to be. What did you guys argue about, and what did you conclude?
Well, we had to go through. It's like, we sung that one before, sung that one. So I haven't sung this one yet. So
that was the deciding factor, basically the last song in the library that you haven't sung, right?
Well, we try to do a different one, every week and all that. Try not to repeat everything. So
yeah. You guys, of course, work hard every week, like practicing throughout the entire work, learning new songs all the time for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead and perform. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer, set it on the table, talked to it till 4. Read some old love letters up until the break of dawn. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Zooming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee I bought you to wear. And I recall how good I looked each time I had it on. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Zooming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I see Vanessa was paying attention to it. Did you catch that? Did you catch what I did?
No, I didn't, because I was setting up.
I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to watch it.
Okay, I'll watch it later.
I changed the line.
No, did you? I didn't catch it. I apologize. So, okay, well, you guys get ready. I know you guys are going to have another domestic here between now and the end of the show to figure out what song you're going to do at the end of the show. And if it's a repeat, don't worry about it. Not a big deal. So I'm going to let you guys go, though, because I've got another guest, and the buzz here is buzzing. So everybody is busy. They're running around here. So we've got Georgie from Georgie's Cafe, who's actually joining us now. And I just wanted to ask Georgie here to start, of course, like how this whole thing came about, Georgie, and what prompted this idea of you collaborating with the Buzz. So go ahead.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Well, it's kind of a long story, but I'll kind of cut it short. I approached Kristen a couple of months ago and said if there's any room for me to squeeze in, to let me know. And then obviously Jeff from the Brisket Case was organising to do a beer gardens, and I guess that was a perfect opportunity for me to squeeze in and work directly with Stu Thorns and to do a kitchen share.
Okay, cool. So one of the questions I mentioned to you before that I was really curious about, I was asking Amanda, because you have a shop that's not far from here. So Georgie's Cafe is not very far from here, and then you opened up Georgie's Cafe here. So where did that idea of expanding or opening up another location that's not far from the other location, what's the advantage of doing that for you?
It was just pretty much primarily another business opportunity, to be honest. Like, I can offer a completely different menu down here than what it would be up on Main Street. So it's just then giving the town of Nanton more opportunities for different culinary tastes, really.
So, okay, so you have different food options here than you do at Georgie's Cafe downtown. So what are the differences between the menus?
It's a completely different menu, actually. The menu at Main Street location is just more of a grab and go, grab a coffee, heat up a sandwich, get a couple of snacks. Here it's more sit down, have a beer, have a pulled pork sandwich or style Mexican tacos. It's more of a meal, and more of a lunch meal here than what it is at the cafe.
And then my last question here for you before we let you go, but is how do you have the time to do all this? Honestly, how do you have the time to run both these?
Oh, she was just hiding in the basement the whole time. I have a twin. I just got her out of the basement and then just switched her over. So, other than that, I've hired very competent staff, and I've been very lucky with who I have on my team. So I'm able to run 2 locations.
That's amazing. Okay, so what's your favorite part of not just Georgie's Cafe here, but your favorite part of working at the Hive with everybody else, this collaboration?
Oh, the collaboration itself is enough. Just working with other people and growing their businesses together creates this huge energy and force, and I love it. It gets you on a natural, on a good high. It's fun. It's exciting, and what else is there?
I have to say that I can feel the excitement in here right now. This is crazy. I wish I had a camera there. Kristen was just doing a dance, but it's pretty. You can feel that now. It's pretty amazing, and it's still early too. So, you guys have party all day long here. This is really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you
joining me here, Georgie, and we will see you at Georgie's Cafe and Georgie's Cafe at the Hive at the same time. So thank you for being on.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll talk to you later. Okay, we are going to bring Amanda back in here from the Nanton Farmers Market.
Hello,
Amanda.
Here too.
You don't look like you're having as much fun as we're having here. I think you need to up your game of fun here.
Well, I just bought these little fritters from Little
Go that again. Go that. Whoa.
They're delicious.
Where did you buy that from?
Little Bow, know how to write.
Little Bow. Okay, Little Bow.
Yeah. And then I went and saw our friends over at Parkland and bought some stuff there.
Did you buy any grapes?
You know what? There aren't any grapes here today. The vendor is here, but he didn't have any grapes.
Oh, make sure you go over and mention to him that we love the grapes. We want to buy some of his grapes, so he's going to bring some grapes next time, okay?
Look, it's Brenda Southgate. Oh,
Brenda Southgate. Hi, Brenda.
Oh,
I'm good.
We're live.
Oh, good morning, Nanton.
Hello, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. That's one of our best friends here in Nanton. One of the first people we ever met in Nanton, actually, was Brenda and Dustin and her family. So, and she's at the farmers market, obviously, as well. Are you just cruising around buying some stuff today?
Yeah, had to get some stuff for a little gathering this weekend.
Yay! Oh, cool. Awesome. Nice that we can have gatherings again. We can say that. We can use that term, having a gathering this weekend. So that's great. Okay, well, perfect. We are going to move on here. We've got another interview to do at the Buzz, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later, Brenda. Okay. Okay, so I'll pop back in with you in just a minute here, Amanda, okay? Okay, so I'm going to find our next person. Where is the curator of this entire idea? Just behind me. Look at that. Over the other side. Jeff, are you going to come join us? Why don't you come sit down here? Let's talk about this whole thing. Oh, hello, everybody. Hi. We've got more people coming in. People I know, people I recognize. Sit on, have a seat. Okay, so we're going to talk now to Jeff. Jeff is the curator of this entire idea of the Buzz, I guess. Everybody's giving you credit for it.
Did you know that? No. But it takes a team, right? So,
of course,
one individual in this.
You can absolutely pass it off onto the team, but I think everybody knows that it was your idea to bring this whole thing together. They said you kind of launched the whole thing. So why don't we talk about that? When did you come up with this idea? And is this what you, when you were growing up, is this what you wanted to do? You wanted to basically own a patio and sell booze?
Oh, let's see. Growing up, I wanted to be a chef. Sorry, I wanted to be a chef. What else? Oh, own a golf course. Have a bar. So I guess it kind of slides in there somewhere. When I put the putting green out front, then it's 2 off the check mark.
But for a long time, you were not doing this. You were actually an electrician. Is that correct? Was that your first career?
No. I actually, right out of college, I ended up selling funeral plots and ceremonies, and then got into electrical after being a furniture delivery guy. So yeah, but electrician I've been for over 20 years.
Wait, let's go back to the funeral plots thing. You sold funeral plots when you first got out of college, you said?
Yes. Yeah. I moved back to Calgary and got a job as a funeral salesman. So yeah.
How come I didn't know this about you?
I don't tell many people, but I guess now it's out there.
Everybody knows now.
Yeah.
So when you were selling funeral plots, were you practicing your whole beer tasting thing? Is that when you were acquiring this whole idea of becoming the owner of some sort of like beer? Or I guess, why don't you tell everybody first what exactly you do here?
Oh, exactly what I do here. On the Buzz side, I am running the beer sales and the alcohol sales, period, because we have wine, we have meads, we have Eau Claire distillery products, and of course beer. So I'm a big local craft beer guy myself, and saw an opportunity to open something up here in Nanton that was kind of needed, and just ran with it. And hopefully I didn't take down too many people with me.
This is great. So what kind of craft beers are you offering? Where are you getting the beers from?
We have High River Brewery, so we have a bunch from them. We also have Hard Knocks, them out of Black Diamond. We have Spectrum out of Lethbridge, and he deals with small guys like us. You will find them in the liquor stores. And we have Old Man River Brewing coming in today, and we have Stronghold out of Fort McLeod. And then we have Tamarack. They're actually at the Farmers Market as well. So, and they're based out of, I want to say, Caroline. And Eau Claire Distilleries, they're out of Turner Valley, Black Diamond. I think they're somewhere in there.
Okay, and now what about these bubble teas and stuff? Is this your responsibility as well?
Yeah, bubble teas.
Oh, hold on one second. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, bubble teas. I came up with actually my children. So they are hugely popular. Whenever we go to Calgary, we stop and get bubble teas. And again, there was an opportunity here in town, so I jumped on that along with fruit smoothies, full 100% fruit smoothies. So,
well, I think it's a day that people would love to come out and have a refreshing drink on the patio.
Oh, for sure. It's about 40 degrees out there.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. So what about the expansion after this? What's happening? What's happening with the nightclub in Nanton?
Oh, our Euro disco tech will be fired up here soon. So I think it's at Dave's backyard for now.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Well, that's great. So, congratulations on opening this up. I'm happy that you were able to come down here. We had a little trouble on the patio there. It was pretty warm for the equipment, so we kind of shut down. Came back, it's nice and air conditioned in here, so it's beautiful here. But anybody can come down at any time and enjoy some of the craft brews, or your smoothies, or the bubble teas, or anything like that, right?
Exactly.
Until what time?
Oh, 9 p.m.
Wow, you guys are open all day here. Do you think you'll expand past 9 p.m. at some point?
Not at this location. If we are going to expand anywhere, it'll be at a different location. But for now, we're sticking with 9 p.m. So.
Okay. Now we had Amanda pop in here. Did you want to ask a question, Amanda, or you just?
No, sorry, I had to come out and go back in, so it just automatically pops me in. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
you can remove
Well, it's nice to see you anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jeff hasn't seen you for a while, so. Okay, well, Jeff, thank you very much. We appreciate you coming on and promoting this and letting everybody know what's going on in Nanton, because it sure is buzzing in here, isn't it?
It's extremely busy, but we have lots of seating outside and lots of cold refreshments and goodies. So,
Yeah, so if you want to be at a happening place today, this is happening. So thank you very much, Jeff. We'll talk to you again.
thank you.
Okay. How's the man doing over at the farmers market there? Is our radio station playing there? So our radio station is playing here at the Hive.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's
Yep,
playing here.
at the Hive and it's playing out on the patio. And is it playing there at the farmers market as well?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
So everybody's
Yeah.
playing the radio station. That's awesome.
Lots of
Okay.
exposure.
So we had a bunch of comments that came in, and we had a bunch of comments that came in, and I want to go through them. So Dad says, if Dave buys, I'll come and eat there. And then Amanda Thornhill, she made a comment when we were talking to Georgie, and she cut out, how does she have the time? She said that she has a twin. That's the one thing we didn't know. So that's how she has the time to do that.
She keeps that under secrets.
Says, awesome. Farmers market is open. And we were talking about gatherings. Remember when Brenda was in there? Dad also say he goes 4th of July gathering because he's down in the States. So, and then Jason wants to know what's bubble tea. Well, Jason, you want to know what bubble tea is? Come down to the Hive and have some bubble tea, and you'll find out what bubble tea is. So,
I want to know.
guys.
I keep hearing about bubble tea. It's like, what? No one can tell me what it is.
Did you guys figure out what the last song is going to be today? Hold on.
We did. We discussed it.
You did? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Amanda, what were you going to say?
So I recently heard that bubble tea has like the little balls in it are like tapioca based balls, and to me, I don't know, that sounds gross, but I know a lot of people like it, so we'll have to see.
Well, there must be people that
are we
pretty
saying
popular.
what's
There
Are
must
we,
be people that are pretty popular.
it is popular, yeah. Are we
Yeah.
getting ready just to say goodbye?
Pretty soon. We've talked to all our guests here, so unless there's anybody else that wants to just pop in and say, maybe one of the customers just wants to come on and say hi or something like that. No.
Can I mention one thing before?
Yeah, you
we
can
let
mention whatever
go?
you want. Yeah.
So I don't know. Can you see them behind me? The elevators. I was going to walk over there. But
Yes.
it's
Yeah,
far.
we can see them. We
So
just
the
saw them.
elevators, the peak of it, yeah. The Nanton Green elevators are involved in a selfie contest from July 3rd to 31st. And if you take a selfie and tag, you have to go to our Facebook page. It's got all the information, but you could win $1,000 and win us $1,000. So take a walk, go to the elevators, take a selfie, wherever it is.
Well, it's right
Somewhere
behind
over there.
the electrical pole now, and it's behind your hat. So you're doing a good job there.
That's not a great selfie.
right
There it
There
is.
you go. That's better. There's the elevator.
Maybe get closer and take a selfie. This is kind of a weak one, but
That's right. That wouldn't be a very good selfie.
yeah, go to the Facebook page and check out all the details. So that's all I wanted to say about that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, what I want to say is thank you to our sponsors, Subway. They've got their $7 footlongs, choice of meatball, cold cut turkey, and ham, and a dozen cookies. And we also have, of course, Nanton Napa Auto Parts. Nanton Napa has all your camping needs from towing all the way to cooking. We have you covered. Stop by Monday to Saturday and grab your items. Not sure what you need? Ask our friendly staff for help. So thank you to all our sponsors today who have helped us out with the show. And I think we're a good time here, so we can let you guys take us out. And we'll see everybody next week on another edition. And maybe I'll be in the studio next week because our studio is almost finished. It's almost finished. You guys should come back over, because when we were doing the Canada Day, Canadian content all day, you guys actually popped on and did some introductions to some of the songs as well. So that was really cool. But you guys were sitting there with scaffolding right behind you, and everything was still kind of pulled apart. but it's actually looking a lot more like a studio now. So we're excited to unveil that and reveal it to the community here fairly soon. So maybe next week we'll be in the studio again and everybody can check it out on Good Morning Nanton Live. But in the meantime, let's let you guys take us out here. Let's find out what song you guys fought over next, okay? Have a good week, everybody.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
I saw what you did there.
Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please. Trying to make some sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.